So in today's video, I'm gonna share with you what is my homeschool schedule for my kids that are, my son is in first grade and then my daughter is in preschool. I don't really require anything from her, but she still tags along. So welcome back to my channel, Homeschool in Paradise, and welcome if you're new. My name is Magali and I have a 4 and a 6 years old and we live in Hawaii. So today, before I get too far along, I do want to let you know that it is part of a collaboration. All homeschool routine, flow, schedule, all that topic. We have 2 hosts. It is Daveen from Calm in the KS Homeschool and then from Shana from Homegrown Homeschool. So I'm going to link it below their channel and then also the playlist. So all the homeschool mamas are all going to be sharing their own schedule, flow and all, and it's gonna be nice to see how everyone is doing it, and maybe you've already changed, and I know for myself that I've already changed. Okay, so I did create this. I'm gonna be careful with my glare. So I did create this on Canvas and I changed it already. So we started school on July 22nd, I think, and then so this we are in September, so it's been a month and a half that we're homeschooling so far. So I did update. It seems like a lot, but at the beginning I didn't have the top, which is like 5 minutes each, but sometimes but for my son is really good for him. He doesn't ask me what we're gonna do. This is everything that we're gonna do. Okay, so if I take you along Monday, so Pico, so my son is now part of a online Hawaiian charter school that it is based on Big Island. I'm gonna do a video eventually on that, but there's Zoom meeting in the morning and I'm super happy that he's learning Hawaiian. The Zoom meeting are like 15-minute long, but the Pico, that's what it is. So it's 4 times a week. He has to attend 2 times a week, but I like to have him do more if possible because it starts the day really nice. So it is at 8:30. He usually eats his breakfast during that time, and then so we finish 8:45, and then he has about 15 minutes to do other things, and then we're gonna start the rest at 9 o'clock. Some days it's like 10 o'clock, but I like to start at 9 o'clock because what I found is that when I do start at 9 o'clock, by 12 we are done, 12:30, depending, because sometimes I like to take the lessons outside or I have my son go for a bike run around the neighborhood just to get some energy out, and then so it's depending. When we include all that, it takes longer, but it's not 3 hours of sitting down work. I just like to have it all done by 12:30 so I can take a few hours to do other things, to go work out or to cook or anything else before I work. Usually I work around 3 or 4 o'clock. And then we do the calendar. So like I said, it's really quick. That one, less than 5 minutes. We do calendar. He does it in a few minutes. And then we read a poem. So the poem, funny poem a day that I have the book, handwriting that we're doing right now from The Good and the Beautiful. And then we have math, handwriting sometimes. So for the charter school, he has to be completing every 2 weeks. I have to submit work. So sometimes if like we have to submit work, I'm just gonna skip that handwriting, and then he's gonna do his work for language art for the school. And then we have math. We do 1 lesson of math with confidence. 2nd grade. I'm gonna do another video, but we switched around, and then right now we are doing math with confidence 2nd grade for my 1st grader, and it's going great. Okay, and then for reading, we're doing the Logic of English Foundation A. It's going great. It's not Ziggy Zebra. Ziggy Zebra was with all about reading, but it wasn't working, and then I actually changed it for Logic of English, and then I just took the puppet because we have Ziggy Zebra the puppet and my son loves it, so I just grabbed the puppet for Logic of English. We do science, and then piano, about 5 minutes or a lesson. So what we try to do, the Hoffman Academy, 1 lesson a week, depending, sometimes 2, but then he's gonna practice whatever he learned in that lesson. And then Tuesday, same. So Pico, calendar, poem, math, reading, and then feelings. I have the flip book from Timbururu that they send me, and then nature study, piano. Wednesday, Pico, calendar, poem, math, reading, social skills that I have the cards, and then the book from the Timpururu, language arts, and then piano. So the only thing Wednesday that is, so for the school, the public school, he has to do 2 in-person meeting for, it's like Hawaiian culture and things like that. So it's on Wednesday. So I know that if we do that, then we're gonna cancel the Wednesday, and then language arts added on other days. And then I do, and then Thursday, we have the Pico, calendar, poem, math, art and history, piano. I know that, so I have math 4 times a week. That's great. Reading, I don't do it 4 times a week. Usually a lesson, he does it in 1 day, and then I'm gonna do it maybe 2 days, and then Wednesday we won't do it. That's enough. And then Friday we have our co-op. So this is just a co-op that I'm teaching PE and then puppet class reading story. So this is our homeschool schedule that we're doing right now. And like I said, I know it seems a little bit overwhelming, but it's just so my son can really see exactly what we're doing and he can cross it off. And I crossed off here, it was reading eggs. So with the homeschool co-op, not the co-op, the charter school, we have access to a lot of things online. So we have like science, we have Generation Genius and reading eggs and things like that. So I was thinking to put reading eggs that he could do it here to help him for reading, because my son doesn't read yet. But I don't really like the online like activities or like games, or we don't do a lot of like, we're minimal for like no games on a phone or things like that. So I was like, this is not really what it's not in my values. So I don't want to have him do it, and it's okay if you guys do it. It's just not for me. Maybe in the future we do have the credential that we can just go sign in for reading eggs, but I just cross it off and then we'll see. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I would love to know what kind of routine that you have schedule, if you're more like a strict schedule or not. I've tried last year to do like time for each thing, but I couldn't do it. I do like to have this, and then sometimes if like we're really busy like at home, I'm gonna cross off some things and then we're just not gonna do it, but at least it's all there, and then it's easier for my son. So please leave me a comment to let me know what kind of schedule you have. And then that was my video. I hope that you enjoyed this. Make sure that if you're not already subscribe to my channel, click that red button, that notification bell, so you don't miss any other video. And then just stay tuned. Next week, I'm going to be doing my giveaway since I reached 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much for everyone. So I'm going to be doing a giveaway next week. So stay tuned for that. And then make sure to go check out the host for this playlist, for this collaboration, because this was part of a collaboration homeschool schedule, routine, flow, and all. So the hosts are Davine from Common Because Homeschool, and then Shana from Homegrown Homeschool. And then make sure to go check out the playlist. We're going to have so many other mamas that are all going to be sharing their flows, and it's good to see other people, what they're doing, to get tips and ideas. I'm no expert. This is our 2nd year of homeschooling officially. I would say third year, because we did preschool. But yes, so until then, I will see you next time, and thank you so much for being here. Bye.